everybody, I am Sokujin and welcome back to episode 3 of Divinity Original Sin. I haven't done anything, so literally don't know any. This is the...
Halt! These gates are to remain closed at all times. Captain's orders. Wait a second.
Let me through.
Well, I'll be a little red imp's uncle, the Source Hunter. Sorry for the gruff treatment. I didn't recognize you right away. Please tell me, how can I aid the investigation?
Open the gate,
I
please.
don't think you're quite ready to head out into the wilds to me. Also, a party of 1 or 2 runs the risk of being outflanked and outnumbered. I'll bring some backup if I were you. Of course, the choice is yours, but are you sure you want to venture out?
I guess I gotta find another person.
Thank you for heeding my...
Alright, whatever. I thought... it's workers.
I said to him, I said myself, if I don't start...
Mate!
Let's go through here and see what's in here.
It's just a turn of phrase.
One day, Moira. One day you'll show 'em all.
Salutations! Source hunters, I see. I'm Sergeant Curtis, proud protector of this house of Legion goods. This is a storing house for Legion supplies. Perhaps the most important building in the realm, by my and others' estimation. And I, Sergeant Curtis, have been trusted to guard it.
Alright. Why are you so posh? That's weird.
Curtis is my name. The Legion is my calling.
Oh, sorry. I'll take my leave. Sorry about that.
This place reeks of orc stench.
Who are you?
Well, a source hunter. About time the council took us seriously. Maybe you can start with the 2 idiots hiding their pet orc here.
Where's the pet orc? What? Oh, over here, I guess. What is this purring? What the hell?
Avert your gaze, and I'll handle this threat for all our shakes.
She wouldn't hurt a fly, and I won't let you hurt a horn on her head.
What are you guys doing?
Who better than a proven orc crusher to convince my dumbbell of a friend here that orcs are predators, not pets?
Why did they want to do Sean Connery with a heavy freaking accent?
Enough of that. I know how dangerous an orc can be, but this one has been reformed. Anyone can see that she's completely docile. But my prejudiced friend here still wants to kill her.
What's this about a charmed orc?
My friend here and I were patrolling outside the city walls, when who did I see creeping along the shore but this lovely orcish lady? For a brief second, as long as eternity, we locked eyes.
Okay.
Perhaps confused by the butterflies in her stomach, she sprang up and began running, claws bared towards Marius. Fortunately for him, I had the presence of mind to ignore my sword and instead adroitly fling my pouch of trinkets towards her.
The heck?
A vial of love potion shattered over her head, and when she turned to face me, she became instantly enamored. I'm sure she must have been compelled to join the Orcish army under some kind of duress. A lady with such a sweetly savage manner would never willingly join up with those vicious marauders.
Bro.
I can assure you there wasn't a hint of sweetness in those murderous eyes when she lunged at my throat. She may be confined here for now, but who's telling when she'll escape and who she'll rip to shreds?
I've always had an amateur interest in all things alchemical. When I read in an esteemed periodical from the Wizards of Youthful Gore about an amazing opportunity that could change my life, I had to act fast or lose the once-in-a-lifetime deal. I sent away for the world-famous love potion, available for a limited time only, and it has worked exactly as promised.
You see what a fool my friend has been, spending all his cash on snake oil and bringing a temporarily tranquilized monster into our midst to boot.
Well, it's worked. So I don't know what you can say that's not official.
What kind of monster would lie in a published advertisement? I'm sure the effects of the potion will be everlasting, as printed.
Oh gosh, I don't like that. As printed? Let me tell you what I think.
He'd believe it was noon at midnight if he read it on a printed pamphlet. Please tell me you can reason with him, or ditch reason and use your sword to shave him from his murderous darling.
She's got to be put down. If this love potion is as dodgy as it sounds, she could come here to her vicious sentence anytime.
She's got to be put down. If this love potion is as dodgy as it sounds, she could come to her vicious senses at any time.
We're going orc racism right now.
Agreed. I've never met an orc I trusted, charmed or not.
Glad to hear I'm not the only one with common sense around here.
Okay, Sean
I'll
Connery,
do
chill.
the honors myself.
No! She's harmless! Please!
Very well.
You bastard! You had no right!
No right to protect not only you from your own stupidity, but myself and the citizens of Seal as well.
That's pretty metal.
It's you we need protection from, murderer. Fortunately, the wizards of youthful gore make a revenge elixir that will show you what's what.
Go ahead and throw your sugar water on me if you like. Your foolishness is no longer my problem. Thank you, stranger. If you ever need help, I'll do my best to repay you.
Yeah. Oh, he's crying. Oh, sorry, bro. I don't know. We just got attacked by a bunch of freaking orcs. We can't really be too careful about it. So clearly. So where is this? Should be another person I can find or something. Let's go check over here real quick. Just a quick gander. There's a dude here, Pablo. You don't.
Nothing like the smell of the sea, is there?
But that burned
I thought
shit.
The old gal's fate was.
Yeah, the same thing. Oh, there's nobody out here. It's unfortunate. This way, you gotta go up here and see if there's anybody else I can. Ooh, what the heck? There's a hatch. Interesting. Can you guys get down there? Can't. At least not from this way. Here's the market. So it's the locked door. Oh, well, here. See if they're. Oh. Just see if the you can get
I
in.
spotted something interesting.
Where? Oh. Let's open the gate. No, you can go. Interesting. Do I not have a shovel? Or maybe I should be shoveling stuff that's. Doesn't look like I have a shovel. So I'll come back when I do. Can't get in the well. there's people over here, so let's go check this out real quick. Reginald.
Kids!
My word!
This here is the greatest illusion in Andoril!
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Oh, excuse me, I'm trying to prepare for the next show. Autographs will have to wait until the end. I doubt I have to tell you that I am the amazing singing Stefan, the only sentient severed head in Sicil. My audience sings my praises from hill and dale. Psst. You're a source hunter, aren't you? Oh, bless the seven. Look, you've got to help me. I've been kidnapped. Pleasure to meet you. Now, please, Stefan has many fans to meet today. Psst, now help me. Take me to Reginald's cellar. There I will reveal everything. It won't be the worst indignation I've suffered. Get on with it, then.
Hey, you there! Cut it out! You there! Take a seat! Prepare to laugh your head off! I think you've gotten quite familiar.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Oh, excuse me, I'm trying to prepare for the next show. Autographs, what do you call a source hunter who finds a way to draw a crowd away from where he or she would like to perform a clandestine operation? A resourceful hunter. Come now, it can't be that hard.
Zombie ate your dog? Orc sunk your ship? No matter! You're at Katerina's fair, a veritable summer home for troubled minds. Won't you take a seat and let our esteemed entertainers whisk you off to a better place?
Yum.
And who are you supposed to be? Take it up with Katerina. She's the master of this pig circus after all. Don't you have an impressive library here in Sicil? I'm sure that beast of a librarian could rustle something up for you. You there! Sit! Stay a while! Right in front. I'll excite you. I'll delight you. I'll beguile you. I'll besmile you. I'm Cedric the Sensational, and I'm playing to an empty audience. Don't pity me. No, sir. Just a few years ago, I was the all-singing, all-dancing, all-sensational darling of the town. People came from far and wide just to witness my amazing act.
Mm-hmm.
When Reginald came, he brought some fantastic prop with him. Have you seen it? A talking head. I never expected a silly gimmick like that to be my main competition. It seems even my usually choosy audience has been taken in by that hack's little gizmo. I'm a man of skill, sleight of hand, feats of wit, and pure entertainment. This curio is ruining what used to be an art. And even when there's no crowd to speak of, old Reggie still has at least one fan calling bravo and hee-haw. Sure as the sun sets, but one devotee attracts 5 more, and those 5 more all curious about the commotion. I don't know how he inspires such loyalty with less talent contained between his hat and his boots than I've in my crusty handkerchief.
That sounds disgusting.
By the 7, got a tail.
Enjoying the... Well, I'm Katerina the Fair. Fairest first lady of the fair, of course. I do love making the acquaintance of my patrons, and who knows which of them might become one of my performers. I've an open stage in want of talent, and I've often found the best young performers among the rank and file of the audience. The theatre's favor has overcome you, has it? Marvelous! I do so love a fresh green talent ready to bloom. But I support players, not writers, you see. If you want to perform here, you'll have to find tried and true material. Check the library and see if any of the classics there interest you. I'd love to see a Source Hunters take on one of the old standards.
Hey, where's the library though? Town hall, bathroom?
I could do with a cold drink.
Oh, there's my pepper. Did it sprout legs and run away?
Like a cake.
Room 3, Hunter. Be vigilant.
There's a dog over here.
Looks like that dog is awfully agitated.
Perhaps
I don't have the right tools for digging.
Made a 7 keep you.
Oh, there's a hole. Fighting time, huh?
quick reflexes pierce deeper.
Oh, there's a... I should... Oh, gosh. I thought they were all melee.
Found it.
Sweet relief.
a thing. I went after the shielder, okay. It's 100% hit, so might as well. 100%. Here it is. Welcome to Hanger City. To the face. Can't escape. Oh, you're gonna channel on her? And then fire staff me. Look at that. And let's fire. Move up one. Oh, get back here. Hit him. Take that. Farewell.
Into the fray once more.
Rabbits fall.
Better already.
Yeah, bet you do. Ally has 2 leadership, so gain damage and chance to hit. Oh. Means leadership is big important. No bone, I don't need no bone. Oh, who's this? Oh, I got him burning first shot. Or he was already burning.
Gods, give me an endless quiver.
Found it.
It fails, unfortunately. Charge. Knock him to the ground. What happened to my ability? No. Yeah. Traits. There it is. Okay. It's on her turn, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it for her, right?
Chaos grips my hands today.
Oh, they're bowmen. Crap. This one isn't. I won't get any. Yes! Opportunity attack, but it set him and everybody else on fire. What is going on? Ooh, I hit them all. That was beautiful. I didn't think that was gonna be a thing, but it was. Hit this person. Oh no. He's dead. No, I didn't mean to skip her turn. She's dead now too. The party has been defeated. What the heck? Okay, so that would count as a defeat because all the main party. Sorry about that. I had some people show up, so we're gonna try this part again. And hopefully not fail it well. Let me see if I can find a fourth person before I go in there.
Peace be with you, traveler.
Okay.
Oh, how nice it is of you. The very picture of youth, to break the monotony of an elder's day. Wild away on this hardwood bench.
Truth.
Pray, let me be forward with you. O sapling rose, O leaf of spring. For my weary mind is troubled, and would highly prize thy gentle-handed assistance, thy kind ministrations.
About the assistance you asked me.
You would listen to my grievances, guide me towards untroubled realms. Oh, you are truly a wonder. Oh, budding flower of the morn. Yet, that which I would tell you is of a rather private nature. So let us escape both the chill and the eye of public scrutiny. Hot spiced wine and a snug little room awaits us on the King Crab's first floor. Let us go there, so that we can warm our bones, yet make shiver our hearts with a tale of loss and sorrow.
A red chicken. Mayor's office. Sorry about that for another cut. I had someone knock on the door and I needed to talk. Oh, that's the tavern back there. What is I doing? Let's get in here. There's probably someone in the tavern. I could... Oh, there's this guy.
But if one were to reduce the quantity of skull dust by a percentage of 2, perhaps the stability could be increased by as much as 3-fold.
Come, make your case.
So, which Which of you
Oh, a source hunter. Imagine that. Quite a bit more petite than the last of your kind I encountered, aren't you? Yes, by nearly 20 centimeters of tibia, as my memory serves. But, no matter. Even if it couldn't spare its heartiest specimen, I'm sure the Order sent the individual with the next highest probability of success. Huh? Certainly, what would you like to know?
Oh, clearly he's not.
So, which of you is more deserving of life? Come, make your case. Excuse me? This is a private sick room. Who in the name of the Sevens you think you are barging in here? Out, I say. I'm sorry. It's this task. I'm just... Who am I to meddle with life and death this way? I'm an apprentice of the healing arts. Healing. But this decision feels like precisely the opposite. I have but one healing stone, you see, and 2 direly wounded men who need it. I've been racking my brain trying to decide on the best method to settle this grave situation, but perhaps it's better off in the hands of an esteemed source hunter. Surely you are more accustomed to weighing life and death than I.
It's weird.
What would you like to know? One of the brave few willing to traverse the trade routes plagued by the undead. A young man, but excellent in matters of business, before he fell victim to an orcish club in the north, that is. Thankfully for him, quite the venerable staple of Seal, Stephen, and recently blessed with his 3rd grandchild. He was leading a crew of builders when a stray beam struck him in the temple, and only a few days shy of his last day of work before retirement, no less. Nearly everyone in Seal. You are?
Boris's life just begun.
Boris's life has just begun. We can't cut it short now. He should receive the stone.
Yes. Boris deserves to experience all the pleasures of life that Stephen has already enjoyed.
Boris it is? Yes. I'll deliver the stone. I'm glad we'll get to save one man. My heart breaks for the other.
Sorry, friend. I know it is. Wish there were enough stones for both of us. I don't want to ruin this particular batch of party elixir with too much worm matter.
I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I'm beyond grateful.
Soothing a corpse's troubled mind.
Where the heck is it? Okay, I'm in the wrong building just completely. There's the door. Let's go. Why do you keep on blinking? What is this? Alistar?
Sorry, I've run out of sign handkerchiefs. An Alistair keyring, maybe. In any case, make it quick. You're not the only fan who wants some of my time.
Not familiar with you.
What do you mean, not familiar? You expect me to believe you've never heard of Alistair the Almighty?
Yeah, whatever.
Why, I'm only the most famous wizard this side of the distance. Although, it'd be worth checking the other side too, just in case. And don't forget, I'm the most eminent member of the Fabulous Five to boot. Surely you already know we've been voted the most influential adventurers guild by SideQuest Monthly. 3 years running.
Ah, pointless chatter with strangers does so thrill me. How did you know? Please continue interrupting my drink if you'd be so kind.
just has too much health.
More junk.
Ah, you have come. Yes, that is most satisfactory. Begone, brittle mask of age. Hear me now repeat the words of Brittletooth, the child snatcher of Carador. Come, play with me, for I'm hungry. Come, play, play, play.
What the flip?
My name is Eglandir Twilsalanar, elf of the House of Gandavum, the slaughtered House of Gandavum. But by the twin blades of the Shadow Vixen, I shall have my revenge. The walls of memory are stained with blood, and I would see them bloodier still. A game, yes! A game of blood and brutality, of death and dexterity. Fun as herring the horror harlequin. But, like the serpentine stalker hisses before the stab. Hush now. Darkness, darling. Hush. Hush. And listen to my tale. The elves of Gandavum, they lived in peace. Oh, yes. But one night, when the moon had hid her face, the orcs of the tribe of Kazuldagar beset our city. They cooked and ate and burned every last one of us. The light of dawn never saw an elf of Gandavum no more. All undone, every last one of us, except for me, the midnight rambler, away from the city. I was very old back then already, though indeed I whisper of many years hence. But death shall not find me. Oh no, not until every beast of Kazuldagar has been bled. I may be frail, a withered grey, but the wealth of kings is mine. Countless assassins have ministered to the vengeance that is my want, and now is almost over. By Kala, Lady of the Last Gaze, I swear it is almost done. Only the very last one of the Kazuldagar still eludes me. The crowning kill that would seal its fate and mine alike. I have tracked her down. By the curse of the spine spear I have. She does not know her ill-shapen son is setting fast. Color the dusk red, O sword of youth. Bloody the day with the bramble sap that runs through the veins of Victoria. Bring me the amulet that clings to her flesh, soon to fade. And yours shall be the bounty of vindication. Mine shall be its sanguine satisfaction. After long, long last. Yes, Victoria. She is the one whose heart must be held in hand. The heart around which the fingers of that hand must clench and tighten until its choking flesh bulges with blood and its beat slowly breaks.
Bro is like trying to be poetically disgusting.
The orcs of Kazuldagar, they knew my name. Oh yes. By the bite of the roving rattler, they knew my design. And so they sought to save their last, an infant, she who was to be queen. To no avail, oh no. Years, how many I know not. Years I searched, and now she has been found.
Her name is that of a woman, her employment that of a civilized being. But by the fork of Barbara Man-Eater, she is nothing but an orc, a sister of nature. One of a misbegotten litter dragged into life from the tumoured womb of a filthy, coarse-haired beast that was humped like a dog in the darkness of a stinking hollow. Victoria, librarian, daughter, adopted child of Cecil, Mayor of Sicile. There is bloodlust in you. I can feel it. Let it out. Set it free. Undo the last of the Kazuldagar. By the breasts of Sishara Goatsucker, give me my revenge!
Bro, it's psycho.
That was quite the radical change we witnessed. I never would have thought that the benign old man we met outside would turn out to be a vengeance-driven aficionado of assassins.
He is as much a savage as those orcs. And how is Victoria guilty of her tribe's crime, if she was but a babe at the time?
Indeed. Victoria probably doesn't even know about her past, and yet she's on a, let's call him eccentrics, hit list.
The hunters go stalking in the night.
Might need to blow this one over.
Of the million breeder, they'll end it all. End it all in blood.
Bro is psychopathically ranting. Oh, she has a different name.
Back, demon! Back, or I'll... Well, what's this? Oh, Medora, you lummox. 1,000 pardons, comrade. This old bear's hedgier than a dodecahedron these days. I'll tell you, it sure does me good to set eyes on another of our order. From Academy West, aren't you? Give Captain Mortruce my regards next time you see him.
Why are you Southern? What the heck?
You wouldn't. I trained up in Academy North, after all. We don't cross paths with you Westies all that often, but it's always a pleasure when we do. Medora's the name. Retired, or so the Order keeps trying to tell me, but never out of commission. My hand to your cause and my sword at your side.
I heard the source hunters being assigned to Cecil. What are you doing here?
Heavens harness! That's quite a story, comrade. And come to think of it, one that might concern you. See, I'm here on, well, let's call it a loan from a town to the north of here. Hunter's Edge by name. There's been an attack there, comrade. Orcs. Not your run-of-the-mill savages either, but ones who've taken dark magic to new heights. What they want in Hunter's Edge, I can't say, but it's my responsibility to send them packing. Preferably with their horns in their suitcases and a knee-knocking fear of ever crossing paths with a sauce hunter again. I came south seeking the Legion's help, only to find it tied here in Sicile. They don't have a spare soldier to send northward, and even in my finest form, I can't clear the place of that many orcs without backup.
Orcs attacked your village? How did you manage to escape?
By the skin of my teeth, comrade. The savages were rounding up villagers when one of them activated a tripwire on our village wizard's property. Fortunately for me, that particular wizard has a penchant for things that go boom in the night. I managed to wrench free of my captor's grip and flee toward the forest. He pursued me for miles, but I'd lost him before I made it into the Sicile hinterlands. Well, comrade, I hadn't thought of it till you tapped my shoulder just now, but perhaps that's where you come in. I need a contingent I can trust if I'm to take back the town. And the way I see it, you could use reinforcements here in town. I've been scouting Sicile for some time now, and I believe I've sussed out sufficient intel to help solve the murder of the Councillor. With our minds and swords in tandem, we'll make short work of the perpetrator. Well, you know the old expression. 2's a tea party, 3's an invasion. I know this place like the back of my hand by now. And the orcs up north will be short work for a trained-up trio of sauce hunters.
Do I seem like the sort who concerns myself with such...
A fantastic plan. With 3 source hunters working in tandem, we'll put an end to all the evils bent against this fair land.
Another source hunter on the team will make us all the more formidable against this wicked magic. Welcome aboard, Medora.
That's the spirit. Listen closely now. Do you hear it? That's the sound of every orc and sorcerer in a 100-mile radius, shaking in his wee boots.
Tell me, Alistair, have you ever had the fortune of challenging the fabled wizard of Hunter's Edge?
Yeah, whirlwind, huh?
Potions and arcane secrets, the likes of which I doubt you could even fathom, old friend.
Fresh haddock! Moving for fire!
Now we gotta go back here.
So many dead civilians. It's an honor to visit the fallen.
But theirs is not a sad fate, I think. To join the grass, to become food for the trees and flowers. What could be more peaceful?
And he missed that. I don't know how he did that. It's undead. How is he healing? The heck? done.
The time of your death is at hand!
Ooh, 98. Holy crap. There's a level up.
Into the fray once more.
Abilities.
As good as a new penny.
Give him another point in leadership. It'll give him more damage. That's all that really matters at this point. At least to me. Can I get a lore master again? I do need someone with lockpicking, but I'm not gonna do that yet. Skills. Bodybuilding reduces the chance to reach status by 50%. I guess just put it in bodybuilding. Let's see, I'll scale up. Nah. Yeah, I want to need far out, man. You. That work? It does. Yeah, we can't. We have anybody. Again, don't want another tick out of it. So.
Back on my feet again.
Yeah, you should be at this point. Target's out of line of sight. Are you serious? You actually hit. It's pretty freaking wild. And he's burning, so. Oh, no, he's burning him. Okay. Here's the 3. Now we ricochet shot. Make sure we hit mostly everybody. Yeah, you're gonna charge ahead.
Launching assault!
Lunging assault!
kill that archer for me. Oh, what the heck is this? Oh, it's the... Ooh, flamethrower. Whirlwind. What was that laugh? Wow. I should have just trusted what it said on there.
Sweet relief.
Free eats. She does a lot of damage. Oh goodness. I got a bedroll. I don't got a bedroll yet. I need to get one. I think that's a big thing.
I needed that. I needed that.
Okay, so that gives me... She's down a lot of health, so...
Bless the seven. I am restored.
What else is down here? Where's this go? Oh, there's an autosave here.
Back on my feet again.
Careful now, that's a trap. Everything we do seems to fortify your abilities. Have no fear, my friend. I'm determined to prove my worth to you by our journey's end.
That's great. Yeah, let's load the autosave. That was ridiculous. Oh, well, that's rough. Yeah, well, I got 4 people now. I will just end the video here. And the next one we'll explore the rest of this cave and then probably leave town. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.